Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your tarot reading here at the Intuitive Teacup. Hope this reading finds you guys well. Please come into the reading with an open heart and an open mind. Take away only what resonates and release the rest. Please do trust your own intuition above all else because you are accountable and responsible for all your own actions and decisions. Ooh, terrible shuffle there. Let's try that again. Let's see. I lost my place. What am I telling you? Okay, let's go ahead and set the intention for Capricorn. All placements in Capricorn, wherever they are at on their spiritual path. Let's get them some clear, helpful, insightful messages, please. Who or what is coming into Capricorn? Who or what is coming into Capricorn? Happy Pisces season. We're in that watery energy, which tends to be a little bit more compatible with Capricorn, so I hope this video finds you well. All right, who's coming in for Capricorn? What's their energy presenting as? Scorpio. I saw Scorpio. All right. Tell me more. They got their armor on, their battle armor. It actually could quite literally be someone who's in the military for some of you. Let's see. Or something about a very specific suit or a very specific uniform in terms of like their job or their career. They may have like a or something about a signature look. It could also be someone who's very particular about their clothing. It could be a Leo. It could be a Libra. Anyway, here we go. All right, what are their plans for Capricorn? Energy is coming in. What are their plans? What is their action towards Capricorn, please? Ooh, I think I like the Page of Pentacles making you an offer. With the moon, though, it's a little bit unclear. It's a little bit foggy. So I almost take this to mean that your interpretation of what they're offering you, you're uncertain about it. Or it could go the opposite way. It's like they may be wanting to make an offer to you, but they're uncertain if it would be received well or if you're available. So let's keep going. Let's see. There's a little bit of mystery there. There's also a little bit of psychicism, right? There could be like a psychic connection between you guys. Heavy water sign energy, Scorpio and Pisces especially. Could even be the moon. I'm sorry, could Cancer with the moon. Typically, though, this is my Pisces card. Let's see. Let's see. So, what is this person thinking or communicating to Capricorn? What are they thinking about? Are they communicating anything? Oof, Mercury's not even in retrograde. I'm tripping over my words here today. All right, let's refocus. What is this person thinking about? What are they communicating to Capricorn, if anything? What's going on in the mental sector for this person? The mental sector. Let's see. All right. Well, they're telling you the truth, and the truth might be that they want to be in some sort of partnership or contract with you. It's a Libra card, right? And Libra is a Venus-ruled sign. It's all about connection. It's about balance. It's about harmony. I think they're wanting to approach this cautiously, but make it known that they're interested. And then what is the emotional truth here? What is the emotional truth? What's going on in the feeling sector for this person in regards to Capricorn? Ooh, they're worried they're going to be rejected, or it's possible that this person has already been rejected by you. Now that I'm looking at this, that storyline might be coming along too. And I do want to preface that by saying you never ever have to take your ex back. You always have the choice. You always have the option to. But if you don't want to, that's certainly fine. This could be a new energy, but for some of you, because the emotion sector is like the feelings of rejection, it could have been that this person's like, quote unquote, coming back from the dead. Do you know what I mean? Like there could have been an ending, and this is them trying to formulate the plans to have some sort of new beginning, new contract. And that could be their apprehension is like, well, yeah, there you are. It's like, well, I already screwed this up once. I'm not in Capricorn's good graces. So it's like that confusion for them is like, how do I get back there? How do I get back into their life? Would they even want me? Would they welcome me? Or is this going to be that person that got away? You might be the one that got away for this person. You might also be dealing with another Capricorn, someone who has strong Libra and Capricorn in their chart, perhaps. Two cups remain. Let's see. It could be someone who's cuspy between Libra and Scorpio as well. Emotional truth. Why the Five of Cups? Because this person was fearing commitment or wasn't able to commit to you at the time. But here's the thing with the Justice card, they want to now. So they changed their mind. They want to transform the situation. And yeah, they want to communicate with you. Card of Taurus for those who are interested. Money may have been a factor in your relationship if this is someone that you have been with before. I say that because of the Hierophant and the Death card. That's Taurus, Scorpio stuff. So that has a lot to do with our assets, our money, our possessions, who and what we value, including, valuing relationships, valuing people, valuing, anything in our life. So in regards to this scenario specifically, how is Capricorn's energy showing up? Because here's the thing, that's what's coming in. You know, that's how I'm reading this. So there's potential for this to come into your life if you want it. And if you don't, that's okay too. If you're looking for something brand new, I would look for something maybe with a Pisces, or maybe a Scorpio or a Libra. The Taurus seems to have complicated stuff. But if you do have someone in your past that you're interested in connecting with, it could very likely be a Taurus, Scorpio. They may be coming back around. Okay, here we go. Capricorn's energy in regards to this situation. Ooh, all right. You're being a little protective of your energy. You're having to think it through. You're not jumping to any rash decisions or making any harsh or final conclusions. It's like you're needing to find your internal balance before it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing the word like weigh in on this. You may actually be seeking. That's not really what this card represents, but I'm going to say it anyway because it felt channeled. You may be seeking advice from like a really good friend or a really good confidant who maybe knows the history of what went down. Like you may be leaning into a really strong friendship or even a sibling to maybe sort of like kind of get your thoughts out and, you know, to have it not be so internalized. It's like you want to get them external to you so you can actually like kind of look at what's going on. And yeah, it's like you're looking for other perspectives. My words are clunky in your reading, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on. All right. I think you have to trust your intuition about this. And really it's both. It's a Libra card, right? Double Libra energy. But with the moon, it says your intuition is key because that's what your internal guidance system. So it's like you have to balance the heart and the head. And I think that's what you're doing. That's how you're showing up, particularly if you have strong Libra in your chart. All right. So what is Capricorn's plan of action, if any? What do they want to do? What are their goals? I think you'd like to break through the challenges of this. You seem to be, I use the word fighting very loosely, but you're putting all your energy and effort and action into some sort of future goal or future accomplishment, and you seem to be very focused and sort of hell-bent on that. It's almost like you don't want this to distract from other things that you have going on in your life and other things going on in the works. Some of you have like either a major, oh, my words are like so blocked today with you. I just did a reading and it was fine. And all of a sudden, like I can't find any of my words in your reading, Capricorn. It's driving me nuts. Plans to travel or even plans to move or relocate. For some of you, that's a priority. And so it might be that this person comes into your life or re-enters your life in a way, or at a timing rather, that's actually kind of inconvenient, because you're like, well, that's great that now you want to be with me, but I'm moving. Like, and I hate to be so like Debbie Downer, but for a few of you, that makes this very complicated, because you're like, well, I don't think this is going to be a determinant factor of you staying because of this person. I don't think that would be practical. I don't think that would be logical, but I don't know. I'm almost getting this idea of like, put your money where your mouth is. Like, it's great that you're telling me that you want commitment and you love me and you miss me, but like, you know, show me. I think you're trying not to let this agitate you or upset you or fall back into old habits or old patterns that have kind of thrown you off course in the past with your love life. I think if you're lacking clarity about the situation, the thing is, I don't necessarily see you asking for it. It's almost like if they're not making things clear and known to me, I'm not wasting time on it. Like, it's almost like you're sort of anticipating that this person doesn't really know what they want, even though they say that they do. Yeah, there's a little bit of a warring, combative energy with you. This may involve a Cancerian. Again, you have double water sign energy here too. Or again, something about needing to move or relocate or helping your business move or trying to achieve something in terms of your career. You may be going on a business trip, or there's major plans for action and forward movement, but it probably doesn't involve this person directly. And so it's like you're not wanting to mix business and pleasure. It's like you're not wanting this to distract you from what's going on at work. Others of you too, you may end up blocking this person because you're already in a commitment with a Cancerian. That's possible as well. The thing is, as much as you're like, I'm at work, I don't want to think about this, like I'm just going to leave that romance at the door, it's seeping in a little bit. You are thinking about this person. All right, so what is Capricorn actually thinking or communicating in regards to the situation, in regards to this person? What are they thinking or communicating, please? Thank you. You're thinking about the past. I mean, you're thinking a little bit about the good times, but I think part of you is thinking, is it too little too late? Is it ever going to feel as good as it used to, or has it been ruined? Has it been tainted because of what's come in here? As I'm reading this, I feel like I'm reverting back to this past narrative or this past storyline, so nostalgia, sentimental energy, that's what you're thinking about anyway. And again, if you're already with someone else and this is an ex coming back, it could be that you have very fond feelings for whoever you're with here. Again, you have water coming into both storylines here. But it's almost like you're not wanting to ruin what you already have going for you. This can sometimes have to do with drawing firm boundaries, upholding good boundaries. Yeah, part of you, for some of you Capricorns, though, your wish is to be able to revisit something with a person of your past. And so some of you may be contemplating this and considering it. Even if it comes off as a more harsh energy, like, I don't know if I have room for this in my life, you are thinking about it. I think you're thinking about this more than you're letting on. Your energy is showing off or is coming through with this as very closed off, internalized. Again, I think it's like, I wanted to say like still water runs deep, but there's something about, there's so much more depth to the emotions going on than what you're actually showing. You're not letting your hand of cards show. You're putting on a good face. It's like you're kind of playing it cool, but I think deep down you have a lot of feelings for this. Or it's running the gamut of emotions. So what is the emotional truth? King of Cups. Yeah, like you have a lot of feelings for this person. Again, the Scorpio Taurus stuff is coming through. That's a polarity where it's like the opposites attract. I think it's compatible. It's a nice energy. Or it's indicating that you already have love, great amounts of love for a water sign. So I'm not sure who's who, but maybe it's both. I mean, especially with the Two of Swords, you could be weighing people out against each other. And I'm not getting in a sense where it's malicious, like you're what is that expression? Pitting people against each other. It's not like you're trying to make people in competition for your love and affection, but you may have just found yourself in that situation where maybe you started dating somebody and it's sweet and it's cute, it's fresh, it's young, it's innocent, and you guys, you're still in the honeymoon stage of something. And then it could be that your ex comes back and it throws a monkey wrench into your plan because you're like, okay, now this person is saying they want to marry me, or they want some sort of commitment. And that very much feels like Five of Cups. It's like this person may know that you're kind of, I don't know if they're trying to intervene and cause third-party stuff, but I think they're worried that they're going to miss out on an opportunity with you if they don't come quick. But ultimately, the emotional truth is you're looking for a King of Cups, or that's what you have to offer, so you're looking for something that's going to mirror that back to you. I'm not saying this couldn't. You have some major arcana here. They do have very strong cards of wanting commitment, Libra and Taurus energy. But there is like a Page of Pentacles showing up here where I am questioning, is the Page of Pentacles on the same page as the King of Cups? Or is this just indicating like an opportunity that is being revisited? Sometimes that's the Page of Pentacles, but I don't know. I will say that this energy does seem to be coming through in a very transformed way. I don't hate it. I don't love when it gets complicated and there's third party stuff. I don't think either of you were trying to do that. It may have just been the timing of things is complicated. And so that might be this struggle, is trying to decide who you want to move forward with, because interesting. In terms of your thoughts and what's coming through in terms of like the mental energy, you have a card of the past and you have a card of the future. And it's almost like there's an internal debate or discussion with the Two of Swords of like, either which do I choose, or can I insert this past person into my future? Like, does that make sense? Would that work? I love the emotional sector, though. It says you have so much love to give, so make sure you're giving it to someone who's worthy, Yeah, you're in big time assessment mode. You do seem to have the upper hand or the higher ground here, because you seem to be the one who gets to make the decision on things. Which you kind of like that, right, Capricorn? You kind of like being in charge. All right. Show me with Oracle Spirit anything that Capricorn might need to hear, confirmation, something that would trigger them, or in a good way, like, give them something to think about, food for thought. I don't want to use the word trigger. Let's not set that intention. Let's see. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. Well, I like that. It's funny that it fell out on this card, though, didn't it? Like, just, and it is between the two cards of marriage and partnership. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to say it. I think a lot of you have someone returning from your past, and it is entirely up to you what you choose to do with that. But I see that very strongly here. Someone may be offering you marriage or long-term commitment. This is seduction, attraction and teasing, hooking up, date, third party, and temptation. Interesting. I do think some of you, I'm going to reiterate what I said, have connected with someone new. And so there is that in-between stage of, I don't know, of entertaining, going back to the past without actually necessarily making it a third-party scenario. Let's see. And then teddy bear. Oh, my God. So cute. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. Yeah, you seem to be in a bit of a predicament here, don't you, Capricorn? You want to have your cake and eat it too? King of Cups is like, I love cake. I love that cake. All right, one more. These decks aren't I just saw blowing kisses. And then cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. You might be, again, keeping someone on red here. I mean, the Two of Swords can definitely be silent treatment or needing to detach from the situation to gain a greater perspective on what's going on. And also, I think this is indicative of something that already happened. I think you probably cut someone out of your life or vice versa, or maybe it was mutual, whatever it was. Something that was cut out or left by the wayside is returning. So, again, up to you what you want to do with that. All right. Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else I can offer them? You do have some really strong cards coming through, though. I will say that. Major Arcana, just to reiterate, you have Taurus, you have Libra, you have Scorpio, you have Cancer, and you have Aquarius, and very strong water sign energy for me as a reader. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's see. Success. Ooh, look at that panther. It's ready to pounce. Someone wants success with you. This dark energy, like, and not in a bad way, it's like the color black. I definitely associate that with Scorpio as well as Capricorn, like a darker, what else? Any other signs? Maybe sometimes Sagittarius can kind of foray into like the emo goth phase a little bit too, like that Scorpio Sag cusp. Yeah, I don't know. And then let's see, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Capricorn, you frequently have a good pulse on things, you know what's up. And then wonders. I also think too, like asking yourself the question, like, can you trust this person? Are you willing to let them back into your life and start things fresh, have a clean slate? Or is there always going to be trust issues because of what already transpired? Again, that may complicate things. So I think you have to be honest with what you're willing to consider at this point and hold yourself accountable. Like if you are going to hit reset, you can't bring past narratives of what already happened into your current relationship. You have to let go. You have to forgive. And I think that's an important message too with the Scorpio energy and Taurus stuff too. It's like, the fixed energy, can we let go of what isn't needed anymore? Can we let go of past storylines that aren't serving us in the present, Affirmations or confirmations, something Capricorn needs to hear. Let's see, happy magic for pets. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. All right. I mean, that seems a little bit random, but that'll speak to one or two of you. Maybe you guys have a strong connection with animals, or I don't know. Maybe you had a very strong connection with this person's dog or this person's cat. Oh, and actually, that actually seems very, that can seem heavy for some of you, so I'm just gonna give you a moment there. I think that's coming through for a reason. All right. And then let's see, wish upon a star. I am made from the stuff of stars and I matter. That feels very Aquarian energy, the star, hopes and wishes coming true. We already did those. Did we do these? Yeah, we did. And then we'll do, last but not least, angel numbers. Look for it on receipts, license plates, mailboxes, phone numbers, anything. Confirmations for Capricorn in this situation. 66, I am positive. It says your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner dreams. And one more for Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn? Two more. 25, I am intelligent, and 19, I am a pioneer. That makes me think of the sun specifically. And again, 7 in numerology, Cancerian energy, the chariot. and maybe Hangman energy, Pisces. Yeah, there's a couple things coming through there. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got for you this week. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I appreciate it. Show some love, hit the like button, leave a positive comment, leave an emoji, anything like that helps this reading gain a greater audience on YouTube, and it helps my channel grow. If you're not already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you will be alerted when I post readings. You can leave a tip or a donation by hitting the heart emoji with the $sign through it, the thanks button. That would be encouraged and welcomed and appreciated. I do a select amount of personal readings a month, so if you want to reach out via email to book a personal session with me, that tarot reading would be catered more specifically to your energy, inquiries, and storylines. Thanks for joining me today, Capricorn. I'm the Intuitive Teacup, and I will see you soon for more tarot.